This year in Tulsa Public Schools, many students in grades K through 12 will have the opportunity to complete tripod student perception surveys. These surveys give teachers reliable information about how their practices related to content knowledge, instruction, and relationship building are experienced by students. These day-to-day instructional practices and behaviors predict student engagement, success mindsets, and achievement. Along with other measures of teaching and learning, tripod survey results help to create a more comprehensive picture of the teaching and learning that take place in a classroom. The results can help inform personal reflection and professional development for teachers. Tulsa Public Schools Tripod Student Survey Administration guidelines are carefully designed to ensure the survey protocols are consistent and developmentally appropriate across the district. At the recommendation of the TPS Student Survey Study Group comprised of 20 early childhood educators, the following guidelines have been adopted to support our youngest students in completing the survey. A proctor is required for all kindergarten, first, and second grade classes. The teacher should select or approve a proctor to read the survey to the students. Possible proctors may be teachers, teacher assistants, paraprofessionals, TCTA representatives, or TLE staff members. Please be sure to make arrangements for a proctor prior to the day that the students will take the survey. Whenever possible, arrange for the students to take the survey in their own classroom. The classroom teacher may stay in the classroom while a proctor administers the survey. It is important, however, that students feel their answers are confidential. Please use professional judgment to determine the best conditions for your class. Here's a few tips. Read the survey administration script in advance so you are prepared to read it in front of the students. Establish rapport with the students before starting the survey by introducing yourself and explaining why you are there. All kindergarten students must take the survey in small groups of 5 to 10 students. First and second grade teachers may decide whether the survey is administered by the proctor in small groups or read aloud to the whole class at once. Another tip, when reading the survey aloud to a small group, keep students together on the same survey statement as you progress through the survey. When you reach the student background items, it may be easier to complete these statements one student at a time to allow for individual clarifications to be made. When best practices are used in administering the survey in small groups, the administration requires 20 to 30 minutes of student time per group. Whole class administration in grades 1 and 2 will require approximately 30 minutes of class time. As recommended by the K-2 Student Survey Study Group, proctors are provided with alternative phrases to each statement in the administration guidelines packet. The alternate phrases may be used to clarify survey items when the meaning of the original statement is unclear to the student. Using the suggested language as necessary helps improve children's understanding of the statements and the consistency of survey administration across the district. If the student does not understand the item after the clarification is provided, the student should skip that statement and move on to the next one. Question trackers are provided for use by K through second grade students. Question trackers help students stay focused on only one statement at a time by placing a paper window over the survey. Please follow all testing accommodations outlined on individual plans for special education students and English language learners. All students in the class should be given an opportunity to complete a survey unless an exemption has been submitted to the TLE department by the testing coordinator for a student with such profound intellectual disabilities that they cannot understand the survey or communicate an answer. Spanish surveys are provided for students unable to understand the survey in English. Since the survey is read aloud to all kindergarten, first, and second grade students by a proctor, The Spanish survey should be read aloud in Spanish by a district-approved translator. If you need additional information concerning Student Survey Administration, please refer to the following sources of information. Following the guidelines will ensure that surveys are given to all students in a fair and consistent manner. The results will provide valuable feedback that can be used for personal reflection and professional development as we all work together to meet the needs of our students. Thank you.